in this video I will be creating 3 squad builders based around requests of viewers in my previous video. A 250k squad, a 500k squad, and finally a whopping 1.5 million K squad, all built around the Benzema Player of the Month card from La Liga. And now, before I get into the video, if you enjoy the video and you find it helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified every time I upload, and you can see all of my future videos. Also, if you have any squads you want, let me know in the comments of this video or any other video that I've made, and I will be sure to get onto it. The first squad is a 250k squad, which was requested by Vortex YT. So let's get into that one. So this team did end up being a flat out La Liga side. It was quite hard to fit 250k and make a decent team into sort of around Benzema. So I'll show you the team that I have made, and I'll begin with the forwards, go for the midfield, and then finally the defence. And I'll also let you know all the prices. And also do beware, in this video all of the prices are from Xbox. I will also put on the screen the price of both, so I'll do Xbox, PlayStation and PC, and I'll just let you know, but I'll put it on the screen. But all the prices that I do say is Xbox, so do be aware of that. So the forwards in this team is Vinicius Jr. and Dembele. So let's begin with Junior. Junior has 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high medium. He is insanely quick, has great dribbling, and with a dead eye is going to have great shooting and passing as well. He's coming in at around about 10k, and he is a great fit for this team. And on the right we have Dembele, who has 93 pace, 86 dribbling, and again with a dead eye is incredible. And I mean, this guy's insane anyway. He comes in at around about 50k, but trust me, he is worth that, especially with the fact that he is 5-star, high medium. He's incredible. I mean, look at his stats. I play him on the right. I don't really use him in attacking that much, but he is, whenever I play, he is by far the best player on the team. And let's get into the midfield. So in midfield we have got De Jong, Valverde and Fekir. De Jong comes in at around about 90k, Valverde is around about 15k, and Fekir is 5k. And so Fekir will be our more attacking player, and Valverde and De Jong will be more defensive. But Valverde can basically do either of them. He's very good in attack. He's got insane long shots. He's high, so he gets back, but he gets forward, but he'll get back into position straight away. His long shots are incredible. He's so quick. He can pass. He's just great at everything. And when I use this card, I loved him so much. It's a shame I haven't got him in my team now, really. But De Jong is one of them players where not going to be great in attack, but he'll be great defensively and also getting the ball up the pitch from your box. He'll be able to dribble in the tight spaces. He'll pass it up the pitch very, very well. I haven't used him myself, but I've heard great things about him. So play him more defensively and you'll have a great time. And Fekir is, I mean, I'm just going to let these stats speak for themselves. I'm not going to say much else, but he is honestly amazing. His long shots are incredible, and I thought he had 5-star weak foot, but he doesn't. But he is, if you get it on his left foot and just boot it from anywhere, it goes. Oh, he's incredible. I really enjoy this card. Yeah, if he gets an inform, it's going to be disgusting. But anyway, moving on to the defense. So here is our back line. Our back line consists of Inform Dest, who is going to be great as an attacking fullback as well as a defensive fullback. He's got low strength, so it's going to be difficult when you have them maybe strong wingers coming down the side, but he has great pace, great dribbling, and like I say, it's going to be more used for your attacking fullback. But if you just put, I think it's a sentinel, it'll boost that strength up and it'll boost his defending up. So he'll become great in defence and also great attackingly. He comes in at around about 30k, which I think for what the card looks like is going to be great. And I've played against this guy before, and he was really irritating for that way. Koundé, I have heard incredible things about this guy. That he's coming in, I think, around like 10k at the moment, and he is great. everyone, whenever they say, oh, you can buy Varane, buy this, buy that, everyone always says, well, why not just buy Koundé instead? So, you know, that says a lot, really. He's really agile, great in defence. I would say probably put a shadow on him, personally, but that's because I just love pace everywhere. So, you know, that's yeah. And on the right centre back, we have Eder Militao, who, again, is another cheap beast. I think he's coming in at around about 15k. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows what you get with this guy, that he is essentially just a cheap icon, really. He's just an absolute beast at the back. And then right back, we have Carvajal. Now, Carvajal was more, I had to put in the team to maybe, because we did go quite expensive with De Jong and sort of the midfield, we did have to like make way in other positions, and also the right backs in in La Liga aren't that great. So I have gone with Carvajal. You can upgrade him, and maybe you can change this into a hybrid at some point, this team. But it's very much, with the 250k, it's quite hard to make a good hybrid. So I decided to stay in La Liga because we now have a solid team, really good team where you can compete with people, and you've also been able to spend your budget. So this was the team that I came up with, and yeah, these are all players that I would recommend from stuff I've heard and stuff I've used. Oh yeah, and also let's not forget about Courtois. Now, goalkeepers who are really tall, like 6'6", 6'5", are just, with how the goalkeepers are in this game, tall keepers are just going to be great. And Courtois, as you can know, is 6'6", so he's going to be an absolute just rock at the back, and he's around about 30k. Yeah, Carvajal comes in around about 5k. He's not about 10k, I think, but it's not very expensive. But again, I'll put a shadow on him and you'll see. But anyway, I hope you like this team, Vortex, and also anyone else who's clicked on the video. So I will move on to the second squad, which will be the 500k team. So this is the 500k team requested by Bad Bullet, and this will be in a 4-5-1 formation, just the first one, not the other variant. And let's see what we have got. So Benzema will be playing Cam here, and up front I have put, so in the striker position we will be playing Fekir, which he won't, in game you will have to change this because you don't want Fekir playing up front. And yes, I know Fekir is only 5k, and we're like, this is the 500k team, so why have we got him in here? He is so good, and when I used him I was so impressed with him. Trust me, having him in the team lets us spend a bit more in other positions, and you will be really shocked with what we can afford if we just put Fekir in. But trust me, Fekir, he keeps up with the big boys that we have in this team, and I really do recommend him because he saves you so much money and he is just incredible. But anyway, moving on to the left mid Cam and right mid position, we will have, so we have got Pogba, Dembele and Marcus Rashford. So Rashford is coming in at around about 90k at the moment, Pogba around about 100k, and Dembele about 50k. And now I know Dembele was in the previous team, but trust me, he is just so good, and he is the best right mid that we can get in this team. That is affordable, but trust me, again, like Fekir, he keeps up with the big boys in his team. Pogba is very good at sitting deep, but also attacking, but it's mainly his passing that we want. I will boost him with a shadow to boost that defending a bit, and also the pace, but his passing from deep, like you can do over the top, you can do through balls, everything is fantastic. And Marcus Rashford, I think again we know what this guy brings. He is a pain. We've all played against him and he absolutely destroys us all. And he comes in at around about, like I said, 90k, and he will be on the left. So this will be this will basically be our attacks. We want Benzema to play attack. We'll have Fekir in Cam, Pogba in centre mid, left will be Rashford and right will be Dembele. And the other centre mid, so in centre mid we have got, I might butcher this, I think it's Tushimeni, I think that's how you say it. His inform card is 82 inform. Now all I have heard about this guy is he is essentially the cheap Vieira. I mean, look at his card. He comes in at around about 20k, and he is almost a Hullet gang. I would probably say, because we're playing him defensively, I would maybe say put a shadow on him, but like I said, I just abuse pace in this game, and that will massively boost up his defending, massively boost up his pace, and he's already got the physicals to do bits. And again, we'll play him maybe CDM a bit more further down the pitch. But I think this will be a fantastic player down in CDM. I've heard great stuff about him. And let's move into the defensive line. So, here is our defensive line. At left back, we have Reguilón, I think that's how you pronounce it. He is, my friend uses him, and he hails him as the best left back in the Premier League. And we sort of had to put him in here to make the team work, and also he did also give us, yeah, he's supposed to be really good from what I've heard from my mate and just from people online and just from, but yeah, he's more in here to sort of, you know, keep the price down a bit. But I know he is supposed to be really, really good. And next to him, we have the brand new Inform Romero card, which I think is coming in around about 40k. But I mean, what a card this guy has! What a card! He's got great reactions, great agility, great pace. Defensive and physical stats are incredible, and we can boost this with a shadow, we can boost this with a anchor, and this guy is going to be an absolute beast. I don't even need to use him, I can already tell he's going to be an absolute tank. And then, next to him we have Kimpembe, and all I have heard about this guy is that he is amazing. I haven't used him, I've come up against him and he is a rock. He is so annoying to get past, and of course as well he's French, so he helps link other people. But not just that, we have Hakimi, and I know what you're thinking, okay, and you might be like, what are you on about when I tell you the price of his card? He does come in at the moment, because I think he's gone up about 160k. Now I know that's a big chunk of the price, but this guy is simply insane. Now it would be a waste to have him playing defensively the whole game. We would want him to be in the attack, we want him to join the attack, so he will be a attacking fullback in this team. He'll be coming up next to Dembele, assisting up there, and then Reguilón will probably have to stay back to sort of keep that defence nice and tight. But I have heard that Hakimi is incredible at defending, attack, he's so quick, and this is why we sort of had to make a bit of room in other areas to afford players like this. But trust me, he is amazing. And then in goal we have Lloris, who is just, every time I'm playing against him, and I have him myself, he's a rock. He just saves everything, and it's a pain. But again, that's every goalkeeper. But yeah, so see what you think of this team. This does come in just a shy bit above 500k at 520, but it's a great team. It's great all round. The only area I would say is a bit poor maybe is Reguilón, but it's more, but it, you know, the overall team is fantastic, and it will play great in game, and I hope you like it. And anyway, moving on to the 1.5 million team. So this team was requested by Sheen Armstrong. I may have got that wrong. My reading is not the greatest, but he wanted a 1.5 million team around Benzema. So let's see what I have come up with. So with this, it is somewhat similar. We sort of begin somewhat similar to the previous team, but let me just show you what we have in attack. So our attack consists of Bruno Fernandes, Pogba, Inform Vinicius Jr. and Dembele. So again, the reason why I chose Dembele is because he is the best right mid that links great to Benzema. And also, by the way, every player in this team will get 10 chemistry. We have Bruno Fernandes, who is one of the best cams in the game. I have heard he can be a bit on and off, so some people like him, some people don't. But I've come up against him, I've used him before, and he is very good at everything, pretty much. He can defend, he can attack, he can do everything. He's great. Then we have Inform Vinicius Jr., who does come in at a whopping 250k. There is a reason for that. He is ridiculous. He is so ridiculous. Like, he is just so cracked. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's just mad. I don't really know how to put into words how cracked this card is. But, yeah. So that's the attack. So let's go into the midfielder. So in midfield, we have got N'Golo Kante. Now, he does come in at a whopping 400k. So this does take up almost a third of the price. But trust me, Kante is ridiculous, and there's a reason why he's cost 400k. He is a rocking defence. He will be great in midfield. My mate's got him, and he is brilliant. He's everywhere. Just imagine Kante in real life, and that's what you get here. He is everywhere. Like, you know, what was it? Like 60% of the world is covered by water. The rest is Kante. That's pretty much it. He is great, and he will be fantastic in your midfield. So let's move on to the defence. So here is our defence. We have Ferland Mendy at left back. We then have Varane at centre back. We have Kimpembe at right centre back. Donnarumma in goal, and Hakimi at right back. Now, like I said in the previous video, Hakimi is the best right back in this game. He's basically an icon. He's incredible. He's insane. He's great at everything. Kimpembe, again, absolute beast at the back. He comes in at around about 60k. Hakimi 150. Donnarumma comes in at around about, I think, 70-80k. But he is the best goalkeeper in this game. He is so tall. His reflexes and diving is incredible. He basically impossible to get past. Varane. Oh my god, Varane. Oh my. How do I put how good this guy is into words? I don't think I can. He comes in at around about 280k, and he, trust me, you know he is there. You know he is there. He stops everything. It's just you. He's easy to use, and the AI does everything for you with him. He is great. And Ferland Mendy comes in at around about 90k, and he is the best left back in this game. Again, the same as Hakimi, basically an icon, fantastic. Great at attacking, great at defending. So you could have attacking. Both of your wing backs can be attacking in this team, so you can overflow the attack, and they can defend as well. And this team comes in on Xbox at just 1.5. So it's 1,541,000. So just above 1.5 million by 40k. But this is a team I created, and I hope you like this, and I hope you like the video. If you found it useful, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.